I used to think I had healed. That morning was like any other. Mom was cooking porridge yam. We had just finished our morning devotion done. I was sipping tea when my younger brother walked into the parlor, grinning at his phone. Guess who just followed me on Instagram? I smiled. Who? Adogo. The name hit me like a slap. I smiled quickly to cover it up, sipping tea like nothing happened. But inside me, my chest pounded. My stomach twisted. That name still held weight. Adogo wasn't just my cousin. She was like a big sister. The one I ran to when mommy shouted. The one who knew things about me no one else did. Until that December at Ajio Estate. I was walking to the kitchen to grab Chin Chin when I heard voices. She still wets the bed sometimes. She dey form deep, but small things she go start to cry. I froze. That was my voice. My secrets. And it was Adogo sharing them, laughing with our cousins. I stood behind the wall, in shocked. Mocked. I didn't confront her. I just stopped talking. I built walls. And acted like it didn't hurt. At weddings, I smiled at her. At family meetings, I greeted her normally. When people asked why we weren't close, I said, we are fine. But I wasn't fine. I didn't realize how deep the wound was, until that random morning, when her name came up again. I stood up quietly. Went to the kitchen and told mommy I wanted to help her stir the porridge. Truth is, I just needed to breathe. That night, I couldn't sleep. I lay in bed, staring at the ceiling, asking, why am I still angry? Why now? Then it hit me. I buried the pain. But I never healed it. It wasn't just Adogo. It was my whole family. No one asked why I went quiet. They just assumed I was moody. Every time I tried to speak, I was told, just forgive. She's family. So I stayed silent. But silence doesn't heal. It hides. A week later, I called mommy. I didn't shout or cry. I just said, Mommy, Adogo hurt me. I've carried it for years. And I never felt allowed to speak. There was silence. Then she said something I never expected. I'm sorry. We should have asked. I broke down, not because she apologized, but because someone finally saw